In this video, we are going to talk about how to make your home look expensive. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Home decoration may be quite costly, especially if you want to make your home look particularly lovely. However, it will take a long time and a lot of money to do this. Every home falls midway between the stages of construction and decoration. But trust me when I say that you can move your needle and make the most of any decorative situation. All you have to do now is pay attention to it and take care of it, rather than completely adorning the house. Give your property a high-end aesthetic without spending a fortune on a renovation. A few simple, low-cost modifications may instantly transform your home, making it appear newer, larger, and more upscale. Give your place a new lease on life with these low-cost ways to make it appear more expensive. Here's a list of the how to make your home look expensive. Let's start. Number 10. Keep your linen looking fresh. Towels that are ratty are a no-no. Sheets with stains are a no-no. It's not a good idea to use torn sheets. If your linens are looking worn, do yourself a favor and replace them. You've earned it. Another suggestion is to choose white bedding and towels since they are easier to keep clean because they can be bleached. White linens also have a more upscale appearance. Removable white sofa coverings are also a lifesaver because they can be washed and appear brand new after each wash. Number 9. Maintain and take care of your belongings. Apart from overall cleanliness, it's also crucial to look after the things you currently have. In general, everything that has been well maintained will seem more premium, which is why new things is always so appealing. It's also why getting your hair or nails done makes you feel better about yourself. It's the same with your residence. It requires attention, and when it receives it, everyone benefits. So, maintain your rugs and carpets clean, polish your furniture, repair any dents or scratches if you can, replace cracked tiles, clean your grout, fix holes in the wall, and repaint if necessary. There's a lot more, but you get the picture. Number 8. Use fresh flowers, plants and greenery. Fill up vacant corners with houseplants to liven up your space. Simply make sure that your plants are big enough to fill the space they're in. A huge plant in a statement planter can look very expensive, but if the plant and pot aren't sized appropriately, the aesthetic won't work. You can get bouquets from the florist or even the grocery store and display them about your home if you don't have the greenest of thumbs or don't like to keep a lot of houseplants. Separating one bouquet into several smaller ones and scattering the arrangements across your home is a wonderful way to stretch one bouquet. It looks more natural within the home, rather than like you bought a bouquet for a special occasion to show. If flowers are too extravagant or prohibitively expensive where you live, simply go outside with a pair of scissors and clip some fresh greenery from a bush or tree. It will look really wonderful if you display it with purpose in a statement vase. Number 7. Update your hardware. This may seem self-evident, but it's one of the most effective modifications you can make to a space, especially if a full renovation isn't an option. The kitchen and bathroom are the rooms where this will have the most impact, as you may replace the faucets and cabinet hardware to give your area a completely fresh and new vibe. However, replacing doorknobs, light plates, plug covers, curtain rods, and furniture knobs is part of improving your hardware. You don't even have to buy new fittings. For example, if you want a matte black finish, you can simply buy a can of matte black spray paint. This one is my favorite, and spray your existing fixtures. These simple things can make a huge difference in a room and are relatively inexpensive if you browse around. Number 6. Add a vintage rug. An antique rug provides an instant boost wherever it is placed. Contrary to popular belief, vintage rugs are not always prohibitively expensive. You simply need to search around. If you can discover a vintage rug that you truly adore, it will be well worth your money and will elevate your home in a way that few other items can. I'll be publishing a roundup of all the finest locations to buy vintage rugs very soon, so stay tuned. The larger the rug, as with artwork and mirrors, the better. You really want to make sure you get the size of your rug properly. If your rug is too little, you should avoid utilizing it because it will dramatically change the look and feel of your home. Number 5. Maximize space and light. Want to expand your living space without having to renovate? Hang a mirror on the wall. Of course, the illusion of more space is only that, but a well-placed mirror may make a room feel not just bigger but also brighter, since it will reflect any light that strikes it. In order to bounce as much light around as possible, you should hang your mirror across from or near a window. Number 4. Use a neutral base. Make sure your major, basic items are neutral toned. Think white, off-white, cream, taupe, beige, and gray, to ensure you stay true to the luxury style. Many high-end homes will start with neutral furniture and then add pattern and color with accessories and textiles. This will save you money in the long term because swapping out throw pillows, blankets, prints, and even carpets is much more cost-effective than buying new sofas and furnishings every couple of years. There are choices if you're trapped with an unsightly or outdated sofa in a color that isn't precisely what you'd consider high-end but don't have the funds to replace it. You can A. Have it reupholstered, B. Acquire a slipcover, or C. Try to cover it with solid blankets and throws. Not ideal, but it will suffice in an emergency. Number 3. Add wall treatments. Adding architectural interest to your walls, similar to adding moldings, may make a tremendous change in the look and feel of a room. A simple addition of shiplap, beadboard, or a wood slat wall can transform a space from flat and uninteresting to three-dimensional and exciting. You could also just use wallpaper if you don't want to add architectural interest. Boldly patterned walls can surely give a room an expensive air, so wallpaper could be a good place to start if you're seeking to give it a substantial makeover. If you're renting or don't want to deal with the inconvenience of applying glue, or if the permanence of actual wallpaper worries you, go for peel and stick. Number 2. Add moldings. There's no doubting that adding moldings to your home is a reasonably simple and inexpensive method to make it look much more personalized and costly. It's on everyone's list. A more elaborate molding looks fantastic in older homes, but it won't work as well in a contemporary home, which tends to be sleeker and more streamlined, so you'll want to go with a clean, modern molding that is more appropriate to the home's age. If you're unsure what kind of molding would work best in your home, take a look at the casings around the doors and windows. Are they plain or ornate? This will give you a good idea of what style molding will fit best with the rest of your decor. If you're still undecided, opt for classic moldings if you prefer traditional furniture and decor styles, and modern, cleaner moldings if you like contemporary or minimalist furniture and decor types. Number 1. Perfect your window treatments. Full-length curtains give a room a more personalized and opulent sense. However, hanging your curtain rod high will make your ceilings appear higher, and high ceilings are synonymous with elegant interiors. If you're using curtains, make sure they're fully extended and the rod is set wide and high. Also, make sure your curtain panels are broad and have enough fabric to generate a lot of folds. This will give them a more luxurious appearance. If you want more juicy details on how to nail your curtain game, click on those links. I've talked about curtains extensively here and in these videos here and here, so be sure to go on those links if you want more juicy details on how to nail your curtain game. Short curtains are a no-no, so if you can't go for long drapes for any reason, go for Roman shades or lovely woven blinds instead. No plastic or cheap metal blinds, please. If you have kinks in your cheap metal blinds, you should get rid of them. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.